How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be ranking the best MSPs to make from the off-the-charts event from week 1. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Let's hop into the video right now. Starting out with number 5, unfortunately, it has to be the goaltender. And it's Henreek Lundqvist, all right? So at 6'1", 180 pounds, left-handed goaltender. He's got speed boost, and he's got gold post-to-post here. And I really do like Lundqvist, you know, as a goalie. But the problem is 6'1", 180 pounds. I can't trust that. I'm not saying you need a 6'8" goaltender to be, you know, having success in this game. But I truly believe that they need to be, you know, at least like 6'3", 6'4". 6'1" is just too small. I'm sorry. It just is. It's just the reality of it. His stats are all pretty good. I mean, the glove high being 90, you like to see that. I don't know. I just feel like it's endurance only 80. That's kind of bad too, especially with, you know, how, you know, when pressure gets active and they just start flopping on the ice. I'm sure that probably is more of an increased thing as that happens. So yeah, that's not good. But yeah, Henreek Lundqvist is to be at number 5 for me. Not that he's the worst goalie, but out of these cards, he's probably the worst card to make, at least in my opinion. Number 4 is PK Subban. I wish I could put Subban higher, but unfortunately, I just don't see him as, you know, that great. I mean, he's a solid card, but he's 6 foot, 209 pounds, right-handed defenseman. He's got two-way defenseman. He's got gold 1T. They just keep giving cards gold 1T. They really love the 1T here. 86 acceleration, 87 speed. It's not bad. He's got pretty decent skating. If Subban had like 90 skating though, 90 speed, 90 excel, that card would be really good. Like it would really make this card really good in my opinion. His shot's solid. I mean, 81 slap shot accuracy, 89 slap shot power, but he also does have gold 1T, so, I mean, as we all know with the green one-timers, it doesn't really matter too much, low-key, considering how often those shots go in regardless. So, I mean, it's not even like 1T really makes that much of a difference in reality, or the shots, or the stats, I mean, sorry for the shooting stats, but 89 defensive awareness there, with synergies active here, too. 87 body checking is actually not bad for him, I mean, considering he's, you know, more offensive guy. I know it says he's listed as a two-way defenseman, but Subban, for sure, more offensive than defensive. But no, he's definitely not a bad card. But for me, guys, PK Subban is number 4. Here's probably where people are going to say, hey, Henreek, I don't agree with this. Well, David Pastrnak, for me, is number 3, and I'm going to explain why. So I feel like there's been a lot of right-handed wingers that we've been getting. There's a lot of just good right-handed wingers in general in the game, where I just feel like, I don't know if Pasta is really worth to make considering the other cards that have been released and, you know, the positional needs that you guys might need. So 6 foot, 196. He's got sniper forward. He's got gold snipe. The card's great. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. The card is great, but 90 speed, 89 acceleration on him. The skating is fantastic. The shot is great too. 94, 88, 95. 88. I mean, 95 is crazy on an 86 overall card. I know it's because of synergies, but that's still very, very high. Hands are unreal too. 91, 92, 91, 91, 91. So, I mean, this card can really do it all. But keep in mind, guys, you know, all these stats look cool and all that, but he's a winger at the end of the day, guys. He's a winger straight up, so you can only put him on the left side. That's something to keep in mind. You know, not a guy that can take face-offs for you. So, I would say, guys, he's definitely a great option if you need a right-handed winger help. But honestly, I understand why you probably couldn't find a spot for him. I mean, you got the 86 Panarin recently. I mean, there's just a lot of other guys you could potentially have, I feel like, compared to him. And, you know, I mean, I just feel like there's not... I mean, like, McKinnon is another guy, right? I mean, there's definitely options out there for you guys. I feel like people probably have, like, MSP Stamkos. I mean, I'd say Pasternak's definitely better than some of those cards, but I really just believe that there are better options, and just, I don't know if it's worth it considering the other guys. With Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby, 5'11", 200-pound centerman here. That's what I love about him. Centers, there's not that many great ones, and Crosby always plays unreal in game. He's always, again, people might say, you know, Henreek, he's 5'11", that's not great. Guys, Crosby always plays bigger than 5'11". He is really, really strong. Playmaking forward is his synergy. Goal boy leader. I love that ability as well on him. 88 faceoffs is fantastic. 88 speed, 88 excel. Maybe wish it a little bit faster, but it's not going to be a huge deal. It really isn't. His shot's solid. 86, 86, 87, 86. So it's not like it's like outrageously good or anything like that, but it's above average. I like it. I think this card's awesome. Crosby always plays so well in game. I haven't used a Crosby card, honestly, probably in a while, which is really something I kind of regret. So I'm definitely going to try to make this card Crosby. I'm definitely going to make Crosby, actually. 100% I'm going to. But, yeah, no, this card is very solid and definitely one of the best centers in the whole game now. I think you guys probably knew and could definitely agree with me. It's Jay Bouwmeester. This card is by far the best card to make from week 1. If you need a left-handed defenseman, I mean, you got to have him. Even if you don't really need a left-handed defenseman, you got to make him, guys. 90 speed, 88 acceleration on a 6'4", 206-pound defenseman is crazy. He's got defensive defenseman as well, bringing his body checking up to 87. His defensive awareness all the way up to 93. I mean, this card is awesome. It really is. I mean, it's by far one of the best left-handed D-men in the game right now. I mean, outside of like Sanheim, I think even he's better than Sanheim right now. I mean, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, this card's awesome. All these cards are pretty solid in their own way, but I think Bouwmeester is by far the best one from week number 1. So again, to recap, number 5 is Lundqvist, number 4 is PK Subban, number 3 is David Pastrnak, number 2 is Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby, and number 1 is Jay Bouwmeester. This card is awesome, and I think you guys definitely got to find a way to make it and put it on your team. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.